I'm going to be cooking with my cousins. As y'all can see, we're here. But we're especially going to be featuring my cousin Jennifer. You can see her. It says Straight Eats No Chaser. She has a new cookbook out. I want y'all to go to Amazon and order this cookbook, okay? We have it here with us. Today we're going to be making fried chicken tacos. When I seen this on her page, I was literally drooling, okay? So I was like, we have to make this on my channel. So yeah, here's my cousin Jennifer. You can introduce yourself first and we'll go from there.
Hey, y'all. Jennifer Florence. Nice to meet everyone. So glad you could join us. I'm just excited to be here. Happy to do this with my cousins. I love y'all. I love good food. I love cooking. So I'm ready to get into it. Crystal said I have a new cookbook out, Straight Eats No Chaser. It is on Amazon. Just enjoying making recipes. So if you want to find some new ways to cook food, or maybe you're a beginner and you don't know how to really make anything, this is the book for you. I'll take you through some easy steps, get you familiar with the equipment in the kitchen and what you do with it. And hopefully you'll be cooking for yourself. Like I always say, it's time for us all to grow up and cook for ourselves. So let me help you do it.
Amen. Did y'all understand anything she said?
Come on, Crystal. You gonna start like this?
It was breaking up on my end. Did y'all hear? Okay, good. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. What page of the hymnal we need to be on, sis?
So church, please go with me to page 40 of the hymnal. We're gonna do the B selection.
I'll cry.
So does everybody got their equipment? Y'all got all the stuff you need? So the very first part of this book is what I do. In each recipe, I start with a need this section. And that's just telling you what do you need to make the food. And then a do this is how you do it, how you put the food together.
I still ain't found the page. What's the page?
40.
Okay. It's echoing on my end, but if they can hear you, then that's good. Okay, here we go. So bomb, y'all. Okay,
April, how's it sounding on your end?
Huh?
I said, April, how's it sounding on your end?
Oh, April, can you hear us good? You can hear good, Anthony? Okay. Hopefully it's coming through good. So I'm gonna set my cookbook up, and Jennifer gonna walk us through it. Okay, y'all? All right.
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna need everybody to go wash their hands.
Period.
Get a quick wash on them. Which I will do again. So anytime you're working with chicken, you want to make sure you keep clean hands, clean counter spaces, clean everything so you don't get cross-contamination and get sick. So,
right.
Just keep that in mind. We got our chicken. I got chicken breast. Mine are boneless, skinless chicken breast. Go ahead and open up your chicken.
Now, I hope I got the right chicken, sugar. Let me show you.
What kind of chicken did you get? Let me see.
These little.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna cut it up into little pieces anyway, so it doesn't really matter what kind you got.
Do we wash
something that don't got bones in it?
Do we wash the chicken?
According to the CDC, we don't wash chicken.
When you scoot back, I can hear you, but when you up close, I can't hear you. It's like echo.
Okay, well, let me say it back then. Is this better?
Say it again.
The question was, do we wash our chicken?
See, we can hear you sometimes. Wash the chicken. Okay. How we gonna wash it?
No.
Soap and
water?
The
question was, do we wash chicken? And I was just saying, I don't wash the chicken. Occasionally, I give it a little rinse. But you gotta be careful when you do that you don't splash the water all around the sink, because then you can get the disease of the salmonella on other stuff. So if you're gonna rinse it real quick, go ahead and do that. But just be careful with how much water splashes. And then clean out your sink the same way you would clean your hands afterwards.
Right. I'm about to try to adjust your mic too. Hold on. I got you.
Crystal. Okay. So now I've said
Okay,
the book.
talk now.
We're just gonna cut this up into little bites. Huh?
Talk now.
I said we're about to cut this up into little bites. Can you hear me?
Okay. Cut it up in the oh, I need a y'all. I'm ghetto, she professional. Okay, praise God.
So I got my knife. And it's not gonna be little bites. Think about like how big a chicken nugget would be. That's about the size you want. You don't want like a tender strip. I mean, technically, I guess you could, but I cut these into like little Chick-fil-A bite-sized nuggets. So just go down long ways a couple times, and then cut it crossways, and that should be about the size you want. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay. See, this the part. I don't know how to cut chicken. See, this is why I need these lessons.
Okay, listen. Let me see your strip you had again.
Like this.
I think yours is already skinny enough. Just cut it. Yeah, just cut it into little bite sizes. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, great.
Why is your knife so big?
Girl, I only got 3 knives.
Chris over here cutting chicken with a machete. Y'all don't need machetes
like
to make fried chicken, okay?
Or something.
Right? You could use a tiny knife.
Okay, the tiny.
Just be careful.
Okay. All right.
So this is how big my chicken bite is.
Let me
see the
see.
size?
Oh yeah, that's mine too. Mine like that too. Okay, this is the size knife.
Exactly. It's a little bite size.
All right.
And as you do that, once I get done, I'm putting the chicken into this little bowl here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let me put my apron on so I don't mess up my shirts. Y'all see the shirt?
In a little bowl? Okay, little bowl.
Yeah.
This is a little bowl. Should I cut all 4 of these up?
Say it again?
Should I cut all 4 of these up?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm scared of knives.
Because you'll be surprised how quickly you will eat through these once you get snacking.
I can't wait.
And I just got this t-shirt, so I don't want to mess it up.
Can't wait. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We done cut it up. Put it in the bowl.
Cut it up. Okay. Get your chicken in the bowl, and now we go do the seasoning. So one other thing I say, we just touched a bunch of chicken. So what do we need to do now?
You got to wash the chicken again.
No. Wash your hands.
Oh yeah, I do that. I wash my hands every time I touch something. I can't stand nothing on my hands.
Every time you touch the chicken, wash your hands.
Hey, Mimi.
And then take the cutting board you use and put it in the sink.
Just like that. We just getting started, y'all. Right on time. Okay. What's next, sis?
So hands are clean. Chicken is in bowl. Now we're gonna get to our seasonings.
All right, see.
So we have 4 seasonings that we're gonna put in here.
Okay.
We got some pepper, seasoned salt, garlic powder, and paprika. I don't usually measure these, but when you do, if you want to measure it, it's about half a tablespoon. I just go like this. I'll show you. I just start from the left side and just sprinkle a layer across all the chicken for each seasoning. Do it kind of even.
That's your seasoned salt first?
This is seasoned salt first.
Seasoned salt, okay. What y'all use, Lowry's?
It depends. I might.
Can I put some Tony's on it too?
If you want to, you can put some Tony's. You can put some cayenne. You can put a little lemon pepper. Whatever you want to kind of flavor that chicken up.
Okay. I'm supposed to mix it with a spoon or something, right? That ain't enough seasoning.
Not yet, but you can. I just sprinkle all the seasonings on first.
Okay. Let me get my Tonys out, child, because you got to have a little Tonys.
Get
I don't
your
know what
tongs.
for, but that's what people tell me. Okay.
And then the reason why we use a spoon on this part is so that we can stop touching the chicken with our hands and we don't have ashy hands at the end of this recipe from washing them and drying them too much.
Right. Okay. I'm doing like you.
So you want to make sure that you're seasoning at every step along the way, right? You season the chicken. Later we're going to season the wash, which is the egg wash. We're going to season the flour. So your chicken has a really nice flavor to it when it's all cooked up and done.
Okay.
Everybody seasoned up. And you're going to need these again, so don't put them nowhere.
What is this one? I can barely hear you, but they can hear you good. But which one is this one?
What you looking at?
I said, which one we doing next?
Oh, you do the garlic powder, the
Okay.
paprika, and the pepper. Just whatever order. Just go ahead and put them on.
Okay. Praise God. Lord, please let this taste good, because, Lord, you know I don't know nothing about no
It's going to
food.
taste good. It's going to taste fine.
That's the wrong side. Okay. Oh, that's probably too much. Okay. Mix it all in here. Woo. Burning my nose. Okay.
There you go. Okay. Now, put that down. Set that aside.
Okay.
Got it?
Put that to the side.
You got your pot on the stove?
Okay.
Get
What
your pot
I need
out.
a pot or a skillet?
You need a pot. Or a big, kind of a medium saucepan. I got a saucepan. Like a heavy bottom, sturdy saucepan.
Mm-hmm. This is heavy as it's gonna get, shit.
Okay, well that'll work.
Okay, so let's go over here to the side.
That'll work. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Now, turn your heat on medium for now. And then we're going to put it about halfway full with oil.
Excuse me. Bless me, Lord. Okay.
Bless you.
How much oil?
Did you just sneeze on your chicken?
No, I didn't.
Halfway full.
Okay.
You better watch out before you get covered on the
Just
chicken.
a little bit in the bottom?
No, you need it about halfway full. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Halfway full.
Okay. Well, that's all the oil we got anyway. So there we go. Okay, praise God. Okay, that's that.
Okay. Turn it on medium. Let it start to warm up.
Medium, okay. Y'all remember this
now
recipe.
we're going to do our flour.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're going to do our flour. I use a Ziploc bag, but you can use like a grocery bag or a paper bag. It doesn't really matter. So get your bag out. Yep, perfect.
Okay. Bridget, y'all with us? Y'all with us, mother? Okay. Praise God.
And you're going to take your flour. Yeah, why are you on mute? Join the conversation.
All right.
Take your flour.
Oh,
and you're going to put 1 or 2 cups of flour in there, depending on how much chicken you got. I usually put about...
I'm going to use a cup. I'm trying to be professional. Pro ghetto.
I'm going to put 1.5 in there. There you go.
Jesus. Okay. 1. Let me see. Oh, half.
That's the flour.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, now we're going to season our flour the same way we season the chicken.
Okay. So y'all
Same
put the
seasonings,
same stuff in there?
1 by 1, same stuff. What? So again, it's about a tablespoon, half a tablespoon. Just sprinkle it in there. one at a time.
Y'all, look like I'm right here really cooking like I'm doing something.
You really did. You doing it, girl. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. So one time, I think making fried chicken tacos is like delicious and hearty, and I mean you really are cooking. But I was dating this guy, obviously before Brandon, and I had invited him over for dinner, and I made these tacos. Tell me why this man walked into my house and said, "I thought you said you were cooking. You just made tacos?" And I said,
can't hear you. They can hear you though.
"Bye bye."
No more tacos for you.
No more tacos for you. I was like, "You don't gotta eat them. I'll see you later. Bye."
I think I don't got enough. See, is my season
I think you're the echo. Is mom turned off?
Is it supposed to be a little bit cooler?
Yes. It should have a little bit of color.
Okay.
And then you just gonna shake it up and down, mix it all together.
Lord, I might have too much seasoning in mine, y'all.
Ooh, Crystal.
Huh?
Yep. How much seasoned salt you put in there?
Right?
That looks good. Yeah, keep shaking it up. You want to get it all incorporated so that it's just like one homogeneous looking bag of flour.
Okay.
So we got chicken, we got flour. The last thing before we actually put it in the pot, we need our egg and milk. So you're gonna take 2 eggs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part.
And I just dropped one.
2 eggs and the milk. Okay, great. This is making my
2 eggs. You want to crack your egg on a flat surface, so not on the side of your bowl, not on the side of your cup. Crack it flat on the table. That way you don't get shells in the actual bowl.
Okay.
Like that.
Let me see. Oh, girl, I can't do it like you. Okay. It didn't go in there. We good.
There we go. 2 eggs.
Okay.
Put that away. If you got the egg on your hand, go ahead and wash your hands off.
Right. Because I can't take this. Ew.
We cracked our eggs.
Now, how much milk I need?
So if you want to measure it, you're going to do about a cup of milk.
Okay, that's probably enough. What a fork.
Let me see what it looks like. Let's see what y'all got.
Now, is we going to season these eggs?
We are going to season these eggs.
Oh.
Yep.
I just
Same
mix it
season,
up like that?
same 4 seasons. Uh-huh.
Same season? What?
Yep. You want to have the same throughout all of it. Trust me,
This
it's
is
going to be
so
delicious.
easy. I thought it was going to be harder than
I told you. It's simple. You just got to get all the components
you think
ready.
I can get a husband
The basics. I mean, there are other factors that go into getting husbands, but tacos help. Tacos help.
Okay. Hey, Bree.
Not for that dude that came over. I guess tacos don't help all the time, but it's might help you a little bit. Where is the pepper?
That's why the mix is called the basics, because it's just basic, simple food.
Okay,
so we're going to do it again. Garlic powder, paprika, seasoned salt, pepper.
Got it.
Same, even little layer.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and turn your heat up to medium high, guys.
Medium high. Now, you know my stove from 1972, it heats up fast, honey.
What is it? Well, go ahead and put it. You don't want it high, but you don't want it too. You need it hot oil. So let it start to warm up pretty warm.
Okay.
And this is gonna cook really fast because it's little pieces of chicken.
Okay.
If you get all your seasonings in your milk, then whisk it all up, and we're ready to cook.
Okay.
Okay. So the other thing I always say is you want to clean while you go. So take your seasonings, put them away. Take your flour, put it away. Put your milk up.
You're right, because I be having a big old mess at the end.
Exactly. You don't want to do.
Let's see. Oh, where these go? I don't even know where the stuff goes.
Okay.
Where is Allie and April? They gone. They're supposed to ask us some questions. Y'all ask some questions in the comments.
I feel the heat kind of getting warm. If you put your hand on top above, don't touch it. Put your hand above it. You should feel it kind of warm.
Right. It's getting warm. Now what's this salt for? Do I supposed to use it?
What is that for?
This salt? I swear you told me to get this salt.
You be using that salt?
Yeah.
Is this regular salt?
I'm supposed to put the salt in there? In the egg thing?
Uh-huh. Wait, what did you just do?
Okay.
You put salt on the chicken and then the bread and then the flour.
The seasoned salt. Yeah, you put seasoned salt in the egg. Huh?
Not just regular salt.
No, you need at the very end to put on top of the chicken once it's fried.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So keep your salt out.
Okay, girl.
But you didn't put it in the chicken, did you?
No, girl.
Okay, good. Because that's too much salt.
I be missing steps sometimes.
Okay, no, you got it. Praise God. Okay, y'all ready to cook? So one thing I do sometimes to see if the oil is ready, I take a little bit of the flour, just a tiny pinch of flour, and I sprinkle it in there to see if it bubbles up.
Okay.
And if it don't, it's not quite ready.
A little bit. It kind of bubbled up a little bit.
Okay, well then your oil is ready.
All right, bet.
Bridget, your oil ready?
Our oil's not ready yet. Almost.
Give it a second. So while that's getting warm enough, first step you're going to do is take your chicken, and you can use your tongs. Take your chicken, and you're going to put it in your flour bag. And you put it all in there at one time. So just go ahead and drop it in there.
Y'all see me? Y'all see me cooking?
We see you.
Chef
cooking with the pot.
Don't see. I'm trying to have a man by next month. Or Granny called me again and asked me if I got a man. Lord help me.
You got any prospects?
Okay. Once I put that in there.
Okay. And then mix it around. Get it nice and coated. Oh, my fork fell in. Then you're going to take your tongs and take it back out. Now, when you take it out, you want to shake the flour off before you take it out the bag. You don't want a bunch of extra flour on it. So shake it off inside the bag and then put it right back in your bowl.
Wait, do what? The egg bowl.
In the same bowl?
In the same bowl, same chicken bowl.
I got to do all of it.
What's all that noise?
That's us.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What did you do, girl?
What is this? Okay. I done lost the chicken all up in all the flour, sugar.
You lost the chicken?
I
You might have.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's get all my pieces out. Okay.
I can't find the chicken in here. Okay. I think that's it. Should be. Could be not. That's one.
Okay. Shoot, I got a lot of chicken. I think I got all of it out. Okay, y'all got all your chicken out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, you don't want to put all your chicken in the pot at one time, so we're not going to put all of it into the egg mix yet. We're going to go little by little, about a third at a time. You're going to give it one little quick stir again, because I think probably your seasonings settled on top. Go ahead and stir the seasonings back into the milk.
What?
Just your milk, all the seasonings are resting on top. Give it a quick stir. Give it a quick stir.
Okay. Quick stir.
Quick stir.
Good job.
Okay. Now, take about a third of the chicken you have. Tap it, put it in the milk.
Okay.
Just set it right in there. Make sure it gets good and coated in the milk.
A third.
Third. Okay. Or half, depending on how big your pot is. You can do half of it. You want to put however much you're going to put in your pan to start.
Okay, so you coat it all up in there real good, right?
Real good, yep.
Okay.
And the same with the flour. When you take it out, let it drip off a little bit, and then put it back in your flour bag.
Okay.
Take all that and put it in your flour.
I left one in.
Here we go.
Put it back in the flour. I mean, y'all, I am just really in here cooking.
Okay.
Book me for y'all next baby shower. I'ma cook these.
Who having a baby?
Anybody
who's having a
whoever
baby?
want to have one. Whoever want to have one, honey.
This will be a good baby shower food. You can make a bunch of it real easily.
See what I'm saying? Because, you know, us, we so used to the meatballs and the tuna and stuff. And the nachos. Then we got to get some new stuff. We got to get some new stuff.
We do got to get some new stuff. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you have 2 tongs?
2?
Do you got 2? Okay. Well, then take your tong. It's fine. I usually would rinse it off real quick, but you got to dry it after you rinse it off. Because you don't want water in the oil.
Okay.
We're going to use this tong to put your chicken into the grease. Unless you want to use your hands, which is fine, then you can just wash your hands off.
This is the professional way of doing it, because really we would have just took our hand and thrown it in there, right?
I'm saying you can use your hand if you want to use your hands. Usually I would use my hands, but I'm trying to be fancy for you, Crystal, because I know you a fancy kind of chick.
Right.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
we ready to put it in the oil, you said?
Yes. Okay, now eat like the same way. Make sure it's all covered in the flour. And you're going to make sure you tap off that extra flour. So you tapped it off. And you're going to place it in your oil. And it should bubble up pretty quickly. You want to move fast, though. It's going to cook fast.
Ooh, it's cooking. Look at me. Let me bring it over here by my stove. Hey, it's cooking. Oh, I forgot it ain't plugged up to nothing. I can bring it over here. Okay, y'all can't see inside of there yet, but it's cooking fast, so I gotta hurry up.
Gotta hurry. You got a second. I have never used a nut flour for this inside of oil. So I'd have to give that a try before I can say yes or no for sure. I'm gonna guess. So I have fried use almond flour to do other things. I can guess you probably could, but I think the cook time would be a little bit different. I imagine it would cook a little bit faster.
Is there some more chicken in here, Lord? Or is it all?
And then once it's in your frying pan, I usually let it go for a second and then give it a quick kind of stir so that it doesn't all stick together in one spot. Not a heavy stir. Don't stir crazy because you'll burn yourself. Just a quick stir and then leave it alone.
You mind cooking too fast, so you know.
Is your grease too high?
Turn the fan on before the thing you trying to go out. It burns me. All right, y'all want to see it?
Yep, let me see.
Can you see it? You can't. Hold on.
You gotta put the camera down lower.
Hold up. Let me turn it.
There we go.
See it? It's trying to burn.
Don't let it burn, Krista. Did you use fresh oil?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. If it's getting turn the heat down a little bit. If it's getting too quick.
Oh, this was bomb already.
You'll see them start kind of floating to the surface as they start getting golden brown.
Right.
Now, while that's cooking, we can do two things. You want to get you a plate, cover it with some paper towel, or a little bowl to cover it with paper towel. You can put it on there.
Y'all need me to cook for, I can just cook for anything. Because I'm a professional at this. Okay. And that's on period.
Got it? Okay.
How long should it stay in here?
Say it again.
How long should it stay in here?
About 5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7.
So, okay. Not too long.
I'm going to do the rest of these real quick.
Okay. I see mine. See, you can see them starting to float on top.
Huh? They floating on the top. I think I didn't bread them too good. Well, some of them. This one was good.
It look good?
I think I didn't bread them too good. This one was bomb. I think it's done.
It looks amazing. Yeah, you gotta make sure you get the flour all over every piece. Both times. First time and second time.
The next batch gonna be better. The next batch gonna be better. Let's see. Ain't Sony, you want me to bring you on? Can you? Okay, they got a question. They said, can you use almond flour?
I was saying, I don't know. I never used almond flour to make it. Because almond flour is really just ground up nuts, right? So you can definitely fry nuts. I think that it would just fry at a different speed. So you just have to watch it a little bit more carefully.
Okay.
Okay, I think mine's about to be done. So let me start pulling them out.
Hey, Sony, you want to come in the live with us? I can bring you on the screen. You can ask us some questions while it's cooking. Oh, Jennifer, you should tell the people about our, what is it called? Like, I done forgot the word. Oh,
what does it sound like?
The thing about the 2 daughters in our family.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Hold on. I'll talk about it. So, this is how it looks as I pull it out.
Let me see
that?
yours. You gotta put your hand behind. You gotta do the YouTube hand.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Let me do it. Can you see it? A nice golden brown.
Yeah, yours look good. I should be. Okay, some of these look good.
It should start. They should about be ready if they're not ready yet. You don't want to, burn them to a crisp. But you want to, and also make sure you get every piece out. Okay.
Right.
Now remember that salt, that regular salt you had at the beginning? You're gonna sprinkle some salt on top of them right out of the fryer so that the salt actually sticks to the pieces of chicken.
Okay.
Don't put too much because you'll taste it. Use your fingers. Don't shake it on there. There you go.
Okay.
And then you got a plate of fried chicken.
Salt Bay on them.
There you go.
Let me show y'all my chicken though.
Let's see it.
It look bad.
That's beautiful. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, girl.
All right, I'm gonna cook the rest of it. Oh my god, I'm gonna cook the rest of it later. But okay, just tell me what to do. Now where we go from
that's
here?
what you do. If you want to do the rest, then you put it back in your in your dredge. Put it in your flour and then put it back in the pot. I usually don't start dressing the second section up until I take the first one out because the chicken just made your oil temperature drop and you need the oil to come back up to a nice hot temperature. So this gives you time to let your oil come back up to temperature if you wait and do the next batch.
Okay. Now, I got another question. So if I wanted to make the chicken like barbecue, I just toss it in there after it get done?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next step.
Okay. So now it's just making the taco part. That's the easiest part, is putting it on the taco. This is kind of up to you how you like it, right?
Right.
So I'm going to show y'all how I do mine. Turn this down. And I'm going to get tortilla, some cheese, some avocado, some pico. When I think about taco, what I like is that it gives you like a good plate of balance. Okay, Bridge. Okay, I see you with the beautiful chicken.
Okay.
Come on, beautiful chicken. You want to have a balanced flavor, right? So you got I got a little sweet in my mango pico. You got a little sweet in your mango pico. You got a little savory if you want to do some salsa. You got some saltiness in the chicken.
I didn't get none of that because I don't like mango. I don't like.
So what did you get?
Barbecue sauce and some cheese and some sour cream.
Crystal, grow your taste buds up. Listen, little girl. No, that's fine. You can make it any kind of way you want to, right? But let me get my pot. So I'm gonna get a frying pan out, a little frying pan to make the tortilla kind of hot and crispy. And then after that, you just put on what you want.
Let me put it on. That is the right sauce.
Okay, I'm gonna get my frying pan on.
Yep. Okay. Do you use butter or oil?
Yep, I use butter.
Butter. Okay, great.
That I keep in my handy dandy butter container that Amber got me for Christmas. Thank you, Amber.
And
I got my handy dandy butter.
She got her butter.
What are we doing right now? Amber.
What?
What are we doing right now?
Huh?
What are we doing right now?
You're about to do the tortilla part.
Okay.
Come on, Bridget, keep it. Okay. So another thing I like to do is I like to buy my cheese in the block, not to shred it in the bag. Because in the bag they put like a chemical on it so it doesn't stick together, and that a little bit changes the flavor. It doesn't have as kind of a strong but cheesy flavor. Never know that. Yes. And you want your cheese to stick together when you melt it. So you want to not have, I just like having extra chemicals, but I don't absolutely have to. So I like to grate my own cheese. Here I go. Here go my cheese. Yes, in the bag. That's right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So country. Okay, put my tortilla in here.
Okay, so get your tortilla. I feel like the first time you put a tortilla on, the very first one is gonna burn. So just don't worry about it. A little bit of butter in a hot pan. My pan's on medium right now so that it doesn't get too hot. And then I put my tortilla down, and while it's down there on this side, I kind of leave it alone, let it cook. When I flip it over, I'm gonna grate the cheese on top of it, so both sides are toasty, and like one side has cheese, and then I start putting my chicken on it.
Oh, okay. While it's still in the thing.
Yeah, I grate my cheese while it's in the pan so that the pan melts the cheese for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Period.
So put your tortilla in there.
So yeah, somebody asked us some questions.
Okay.
Oh, this all I was gonna say. Family history. So y'all, these are my second cousins, I think. Right? Or second cousin.
Second.
Yeah. So my mom is their first cousin. Okay, great. Y'all got that. Y'all know y'all history. All right. So either Aunt Sony or Jennifer can tell about the two girls in the family. Okay, go.
So on our side of the family, this family tree, every every woman who has had a child, if the first child is also a girl, she every single time has had a second child be a girl as well. So if your firstborn child is a girl, your secondborn child will also be a girl. Now, that's not, I'm not sure how that happens because it really has nothing to do with the girl, right? The gender is based, the sex is based on the male, but for some reason, all the firstborn women in the family, if they have a girl first, their second child is a girl too. So, for example, I have two girls. Brittany has two girls. April, her firstborn was a girl. She has two girls. My mom had me first. I'm the first. Brittany's the second. Two girls.
It's just
flip her tortilla over.
Hey, Bonnie.
And I don't know who's gonna break the curse, baby.
And Bonnie, yep.
I don't know who's gonna break the tradition because
Your mama.
So I'm about to grate my cheese on top of this tortilla. It kind of got a little puffy, which is fine. I'm just gonna poke it down a little bit.
Now I'm about to put the cheese on there while it's still in here. Okay.
And grate that cheese.
How much? Do I supposed to fill the whole bottom or just how much I like?
It's just how much ever you like. If you like a lot of cheese, put a lot of cheese. And then I kind of switch it around so it don't get too hot on the bottom.
Would it be can you cook this chicken in the air fryer and still do it?
Can you put the chicken in there and still do it?
In the air fryer, like
in the air fryer. Not. You can put it in the air fryer, yes, but it won't be as good. It won't be the same.
Right, because you don't. Well, you still have the seasonings, but you don't get to like coat it and stuff, right?
Yeah. So mine is done now. I'm gonna slide it off into this plate.
This girl said it's them grating cheese, and Cece got already shredded.
So you see, I got a nice little crispy back on my tortilla.
Right.
It's nice and cheesy on the front.
Oh, your cheese is staying on there. Let me see. If my cheese don't stay like that, then
She told you why.
I told you why, girl.
It's hot.
Hey, Jen, let me see the cheese.
Wait, we looking at cheese now?
Hold the hand behind.
What was it? Oh, okay.
You see the cheese? And then the crispiness.
Right. She doing the hard work, and I'm over here picking out the bag.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with using the bag.
Okay, there go my cheese on mine. Hers is like Dairy Queen when they be doing the blitz. I mean, where is it? Dairy Queen when they do the blitz and turn it upside down. Mine didn't do that.
Then don't flip it upside down, girl. You got to know your cheese. And then I'm gonna put my chicken on top.
Okay. Let me make it cute like yours, girl. Period. Okay. We got our chicken.
Okay, let's
Cooking
straighten up real quick. I'm gonna start putting it together.
Right. My cheese to fill out all in the pan and everywhere else. I'm too tickled. Okay. And then
So I'll
now
put
we
some.
dressing it up with the lettuce and stuff, right?
Yes, now you dress it up with whatever you want on it. So I'm gonna put some pico, like I mentioned. I like mango pico.
Oh Jesus.
Yo, I'm gonna be a hand model here in a second.
And look, I like a bag of shredded lettuce.
Yep, that's lettuce. Yep.
Okay. Mom, you were invited to cook. Everyone in the group chat was invited to cook. So, yes.
It don't sound like that on here.
There go Gelly right there talking about why she wasn't invited to cook. I told everybody, and I even asked y'all last week. Okay, lettuce. Let me see what else I put online. Because I ain't got nothing in. Oh, what sour cream? Did that go on chicken?
Yeah, I always put sour cream on mine.
You put what on yours?
Sour cream.
I'm gonna put some ranch. You think that's gonna be good?
Yep, it'll be delicious.
I'm trying to make it look cute too, because honey, when I say hers be looking good, I mean good. You not in the group chat since when, Gelly? Since when? I'm gonna ask you back.
behind. I just got my cheese done.
Let me see your cheese. If yours don't fall off, then something wrong.
Hold it up, Bridget.
Yes. Come on, girl.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, this is what mine looks like. Now, hers gonna be cute because she gonna have her mango, avocados, and all that stuff. Pico.
We do another one.
This is what mine look like. Praise God.
This one, yours looks good.
It looks delicious, girl. Now, how does it taste?
Right. It's the taste that's gonna get it. Okay? It better be good. Let me taste it. I'm gonna taste the chicken.
Taste the chicken by itself and then taste it with the taco. She about to shout.
Hey, I did something, y'all. I'm good. Yeah, you're right. My mama got 2 girls and Roxy got 2 girls. Every female that had a girl the first time in our family has a second girl. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm gonna everybody else cooking this. I'm just about to be going to their house. We have a chicken taco. Chicken tacos.
But you can take this, and make it into other stuff. Like you can use that same chicken to just do regular chicken nuggets,
Right.
You can make it with chicken and waffles, put a little syrup on top.
Listen, I'm about to be acting like I am Chick-fil-A. Do you want an 8 count? You want an 8 count? Brittany, do you want to bring you on the screen with us? The people can't see you right now on the live, but I can bring you on. All right. You want to bring it on here? Not your head, yes or no? I can't hear you until I. All right, y'all. I'm hungry. Listen, I'm about to be making people an 8 count. I'm making a 12 count. I'm gonna give me some Chick-fil-A sauce from the store. From Chick-fil-A.
There was another one.
I'm so excited to try this with y'all. Y'all ready? Bridget a little behind. Let me see yours. Put yours up to the camera, Jennifer. Gone. It look bomb. And tell them what you used on yours. Your sauce.
Huh?
Some tomato.
Let me see.
Get them.
It's so bomb! Oh my god! It's so good. I outdid myself, y'all.
You have. I put cheese, sour cream, mango pico. I put this creamy pepper sauce. So they have at Whataburger. Have you seen this?
Mm-hmm.
I put that on there with a little bit of lettuce. Can't beat it.
Oh my gosh.
You can't beat it.
It's so good, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if y'all make this, tag me in y'all post. Hashtag Straight Eats No Chaser on Instagram. It's down there on the screen. Scrolling. Go on Amazon and get our
Oh snap!
hours. Look at me.
You said hour. You said hour.
Yeah. Make sure y'all follow her. He said, "Can we eat now or no?"
Or no? Oh yeah. It's super simple, and that cookbook is just simple recipes like that.
Let me show
Bridget,
y'all.
how'd it come out?
It's coming.
Okay.
Period. Y'all know I like breakfast, so I'm about to make this on my Instagram live next week.
What you gonna make?
Hold on. Let me show y'all. They love me to cook on Instagram because they just be laughing. I don't know what they be laughing for, but I'll probably
I knew you were gonna do French toast. I knew it.
y'all. What? Look at the picture. Look at this. It's the pictures for me. It's the pictures
for me too.
I just all I need is the picture. The brain better turn out just like this.
Nice.
Now, if it don't be blaming me now.
Look, say my taco didn't look like this. It
Did you put barbecue sauce on it? Because mine didn't have barbecue sauce on it. There you go.
Ooh, your thing is real crispy. Ooh, that looks good. What did you top yours with, Bridget?
It has a little bit of lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, little guacamole,
Ooh, I forgot my avocado.
salsa, jalapenos. Charge. I want to eat it.
Yeah, it is really for real, really good. We've been on here for 53 minutes, so it's very good. Short time. It don't take long to make. It's really
It'll take
easy.
shorter.
So
if you do it by yourself.
Everything you need is in this cookbook. I'm telling you. If you try to learn how to cook like me, it's in the cookbook. You can order it on Amazon. And yes, just support my cousin. I just wanted to do this because we were supposed to take our cousin's trip last year in 2020, but we didn't get to do it. So we haven't seen each other since 2018.
Is that when? 2018. Yep.
Or 2019 if you went to the family reunion in August, but right.
So that we have every year for 140 some odd years. Shout out Gordon Cooper. Shout out Gordon Cooper family reunion.
Shout out to you, R.I.P. Uncle Gino, and all the fallen Gordon Coopers this past year. But anyway, thanks for joining us.
This is the best taco I ever made. Just want to put that out there.
Huh?
The best taco I've ever made.
Right. I don't think I make a regular taco no more.
Exactly.
I don't think so.
That's the point, right? Once you can cook good food for yourself, why you gotta start buying? You don't gotta buy other people's stuff. You don't gotta go to Taco Bell, Taco Mayo. Save your money, make your own.
Period. Well, thanks so much for joining us, y'all. This was so fun. I love y'all cousins, and
love
I'm
you.
gonna end this broadcast. And we gonna come back another time. We gonna make something else. Tell us what else y'all want to make. Look on. Make sure y'all follow Straight Eats No Chaser. Period. Okay. Period. Bye, y'all. I love you.
Bye. Love you. Bye.